upcoming episode, Alabama Dead Children's Playground. This eerie playground is adjacent to Maple Hill, Huntsville. Oldest cemetery, just doesn't have an eerie nickname for it. The playground was presumed designed to entertain kids while their parents visited the graves of loved ones. Legend has it, though, that the spirits of children who have been buried in the cemetery since the first grave was dug there in 1822 come out to play at night. The living have observed orbs of light going down the slide, seen swings moving on their own, and even heard giggling. Creepier still that some say spirits include victims of rash of child murderers. This happened in the 60s, when the bodies were rumored to have been found in the area that now houses the playground. And where it came from, the playground itself wasn't open until 1985. So you can imagine how much pent-up energy these tiny spirits have had after 163 years. Without a slide, in 2007, the city tried to razor the park to make more room for graves and remove the slides and swings overnight. After the public outcried, it was replaced with more modern equipment, making it slightly less creepy to look at, and also probably resulting in some happier ghosts.
Listen, I'm not scared. I ain't no bitch. It just started, but I don't give a fuck.
The Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill. There are rumors of many hauntings in Caldwell, Idaho's century-old Canyon Hill Cemetery. But the one that gets the most attention is the Midnight Jogger. As with many of the best urban legends, you have to do your part to get her attention. In this case, it involves parking between certain trees in the cemetery at night. Do it right, and the legless apparition will knock on your window to let you know she's there, then continue on her route. It's creepy as hell though. Now it's only the second worst image conjured when you think of sinister joggers. You ask yourself, where did it come from? The origins are unknown, though considering there are other, conspirational legends that the entire state of Idaho doesn't actually exist. Perhaps the jogger is just a creation of a deranged and deceptive government. Yeah. Really? A legless bitch? Next up, the Goat Man. Maryland's infamous Goat Man allegedly does all the things you would expect a deranged half-goat, half-man to do. Kill teenagers, eat dogs, scream like a goat, etc. But most of the terrifying aspect is just how deep the lore goes. The USDA was even forced at one point to publicly deny the accidental creating the beast in their Beltsville Agriculture Research Center. Another tale revolves around a goat farmer who was after realizing a group of rowdy teens had killed his tribe. He went totally crazy and turned into a teen-slaying goat monster. Who does that? And where did it come from? Though the lore had been around for a while, the first recorded media mentions of the Goat Man occurred in 1971, courtesy of writer Karen Hosler of the Prince of George's County News. The first was a deep dive into Maryland's folklore, followed by an actual news item about a family blaming the brutal decapitation of their puppy on the Goat Man, which they may or may not have just heard about via the county news 1 month later, the Washington Post ran a national feature detailing the legend of the Goatman. Ultimately, the Goatman has become one of the most America's persistent, can't say that word, and well-known urban legends, with claim sightings still occurring with regularity and cheesy fictionalizations, big ass words, still creeping out the old line stage. What the fuck, man? Alright, man. Man, fuck this video. I'm out. The fucking goat, man. It's stupid. I'm not fucking scared because that's fucking stupid.